What are the characteristics of successful people or unstoppable people? Number one, they have dreams. They have a picture of their future. They all have set goals. They have ideas. They have ideals. You can consider me boastful, you can consider me arrogant, but I'm just telling you my story. This is my story. The reason I bought this land, 4 plots of land that's half an acre, is that I've always wanted that when I park cars, nobody will come and tell me, come and remove this car, I want to go out. No, no, no. The reason each room has its own toilet and bathroom and 2 extra toilets. I read in my toilet. I pray in my toilet. I meditate in my toilet. It is my closet. And I don't have prayer partner. My wife is not my prayer partner. I'm abnormal. My wife is not my prayer partner. What if I have a disagreement with her, so I won't pray? I pray. And I have disagreements with my wife. I'm not an angel. I'm the only pastor that can come in public and tell you that I quarrel with my wife. All the other pastors are spirits. I'm the only human being. Dr. Apoki, yes, what is wrong with you? So, stay in your room if you are my visitor. Pray. Don't disturb the whole house. Pray. Don't disturb everybody. When I pray, you don't hear. So this is what I had desired, and I knew I was going to have grandchildren all over the world. I knew I was going to have visitors from different places. When my daughter married, we had enough accommodation for all my in-laws that came. It's the ideal life I wanted to live. It's my life, my choice, and I had to pursue it. So they all have ideas and ideals and obtainable objectives, not delusions, imprinted in their minds for the future. I started saying many of these things you are seeing now long time ago in the East and wherever I went to preach. I told them I would be in my house in Ughelli and be reaching the world. Yesterday, I found out that my listeners and my viewers from the United States are now more than my viewers in Nigeria. And I'm so pleased. I had somebody from Martinique. I've always admired Martinique because I remember that coffee was taken to Martinique in 1774 AD by a French soldier. And 80% of all the coffee imported into the United States, that's about 800,000 tons of coffee imported into the United States, come from that singular stem that was taken to Martinique. So when I got a message from somebody who is from Martinique today, even though he or she lives in France, I was very happy. But know that coffee originated from Ethiopia. So now, somebody said Dr. Apoki behaves as if he knows everything. It's not my fault. I studied to show myself approved, a workman that needs not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So, there are triggers that act as stimuli to bring these desires and make people successful. Number one, desire. People who are unstoppable and who are successful have strong desires about what they want to achieve. I'm aggressive. I put energy, according to the write-up of William Thayer. I put my soul into everything I'm doing. There's no second chance to make a first impression. You only live once. Live it well. I put my life and my energy. It is the way you eat bitter cola that will make somebody beg you. For those of you in Nigeria, you will understand. Number two, detestability. You must hate some things. You must hate something. You must passionately hate some things. And there are things you want to end. I hate poverty. I hate mediocrity. I hate being taken for granted. I hate being taken for granted because of my color. I hate people. I passionately hate people who don't value the efforts I put into making their life better and the values I have created for my... I rebuked somebody who made a comment on my YouTube channel about the hotel they put me and the way how somebody... I hate such people. I hate to be taken for granted. I hate it. See, D number 3, demand. These are people who the circumstances of life place a demand on them and then they rose to the occasion. Nelson Mandela, the circumstances of life placed a demand on him. And then my dear friend, Julius Malema, poverty and illiteracy in my family placed a demand on me as the last child. And I said it must end in my family. And my father said you must become a medical doctor like Dr. Stevenson. And my father said, where he could not take the name Apokito, I should take it there. The grammar he could not speak, I should speak it. Where he could not reach, I should reach there. It's a demand. Place a demand on your children. Place a demand on yourself. No grief for yourself and no grief for any person. Place a demand. And then place a demand on life. The next D is destiny. I talked about Nelson Mandela. There are people who birth, marriage, position, location, race, and nationality compel them to offer solutions to the problems faced by a person or people. Sister Teresa Mary went to India. She saw a problem and she faced it. Mary Slessor saw the killing of twins and faced it. Jesse Jackson, Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks faced it. That's how to do it. You don't run away from it. The world is it won't be long, we'll be going home. Count the weeks as days, any day now, we'll be going home. Lazy and lousy Christians. Face reality. Create a solution. Somebody called me this morning that he has farmed cassava farm because he saw me. As I'm talking to you now, they've sold gari for me in the market. I'm going there. I will collect the money. I will use it to buy cement. I will use it to complete the leveling of the building. I'm building for the tertiary institution at Efronton. Many people have gone into farming because of me. Many people have gone into real estate business because of me. Many people overseas have decided to invest in Nigeria because of me. I'm not being proud. No, I'm stating the obvious. Said, don't let your right hand know what your left hand did. That's poverty when you are giving alms to the poor. If I build a university for my community, they will know. If I give scholarship to 100 children, they will know. In fact, I'm increasing the scholarship I'm giving in my community, in the church in my community, to about 40 children next academic year. They will know. People will know. Don't tell me that rubbish, that you want to be humble. I will stop here because of this video. So remember, you must have dreams, you must have strong desire, you must hate some things. You must have a strong demand placed on you and a demand you place on society. And then destiny can make you become a successful person and an unstoppable person, either by birth, marriage, your position, your location, your race, and the nationality. I don't let any person mess me up as a Nigerian. Never. Never. I don't allow it. You try it with me, I mess you up. You try to humiliate me because I'm a Nigerian, I mess you up. That's why I have limited my travels. But in this country, oh boy, don't try it. You don't try it. And if I manage to cross your airport and enter your country, then you want to mess up with my brain because of this color. I will tell you my brain is whiter than your brain. That's what a demand that God has placed upon me. The schools I run them because of the demand God placed on me to raise a new generation of Nigerians who will have righteousness and excellence as key. So I'm here raising a new generation. And I don't care who does not like me. That's why you are unstoppable. Remember, I have an online conference coming up on the 1st of May by 7 p.m. And you see, I am laughing because I'm going to call the number because I don't know how to edit. +234 7052 136763. If you are in the UK, you are in the US, you are in Australia, there are different payment applications that you can use to pay to attend the seminar. If your time zone is different, I usually will record the message and send to you if you pay, if you are at work. God bless you. And remember, I have properties for sale. God bless you.